Hi students, right now you are going to work on the cracker portion of your digestive system lab. If you look at your lab sheet, you will see a picture of, is this Daffy Duck? Daffy Duck. And you will have the ingredients of crackers. So what we're going to do is we're going to explore digestion, and digestion starts in our mouth. We've talked about mechanical and chemical digestion. We chew. That's mechanical digestion, and then we also have saliva, which has enzymes in it, and that starts to break down our food. So what I have is a cracker, and if you have crackers at home, you can try this with me. So crackers have large molecules in them called carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are a bunch of sugars stuck together, and so what we're going to do is leave the cracker in our mouth for a minute. 1 minute. You have to leave it in there for 1 whole minute without swallowing. It's a challenge. See if you can do it. And we should start to taste something sweet. So let's see.
And students, remember, she is not swallowing that cracker. She is actually holding that cracker in her mouth at this time for a minute. And she's had that cracker in her mouth for about 30 seconds, so 30 more seconds. And then we'll check in with Miss Page, see what she's tasting. Okay, we got 5 seconds left. Okay, so 1 minute is up at this time, guys.
Okay. So towards the end of the minute, you can start to taste something sweet. So as the carbohydrates break down, they turn into sugars. And that's a sweetness that you can taste when you've had the cracker in your mouth for a while. It's really hard not to swallow, so I suggest just holding it in your mouth and not moving it around. And you have questions to answer. If you look at your student lab sheet, you will see the example of a carbohydrate breaking down into simple sugars. And that's what we're tasting. So the enzymes in our saliva are breaking down the carbohydrates into sugar in our mouth, and that should be chemical digestion.